Dang. I did not want to turn off Chappelle Roan. I was vibing. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Happy Thursday. Playing good old honkers today. Give me just a second. Thank you so much, Katie. Hi. So sorry, I was trying to get something fixed up here real quick. So, thank you so much for your lurk. I super appreciate it. I understand the lurking and working life well. And thank you for the birthday wishes. Okay. Hi, Mary. Thank you so much. Wait. Oh, my sister gifted you a sub. I was like, wait, I haven't seen you since my sister gifted you a sub. I saw you had a little subscriber badge. It has been. It's really funny. I guess not funny, but it's been sunny all week, and then today it's like um uh yeah, it's very cloudy today. Not sure if your side of the state or wherever you are in the state is also cloudy, but yeah, it's a cloudy, a little bit rainy, but I always think of Miss Congeniality. I don't know if you've seen that movie, but when she's answering the question of like what the best date is, and of course she gives like a day of the year and not like her ideal like romantic date. And she says, I'd have to say like April 25th. It's not too hot, not too cold. All you need is a light jacket. and I and I always, I don't know, I love that. I love that that's my birthday. Anyways, how are you? How's your day going? Thanks so much for coming in. I literally just started out. I was vibing during my starting soon screen. I was listening to some Chappelle Rowan, and I was like, okay, I should probably get started, but I was just, vibing. So I figured I'd play a little bit of Star Rail today because I love Star Rail so much. I was like, what do I want to play for my birthday? And I was talking to my boyfriend about it, and he had to go out for a little bit. So we were talking before he left, and we were trying to come up with all these like different fun ideas, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna Star Rail. I love Star Rail so much, and it's what I go back to. So good. I slept in way too late today, though. Oh, I hope it was restful, though. I understand sleeping in, and you're like, gosh, where's the day gone already? But I hope it. I know the past few days you've been saying you've been having a bit lower just been feeling a bit low or lower than usual. So I hope you've been able to rest and take care of yourself. And yeah, was nice too. Great. And you're streaming today too, yeah? Yeah, this afternoon. Also, Mary, since last time you were here, don't forget to redeem your daily flower. Let's see what your daily flower is going to be. So I took a page out of a couple people's books and set up a flower one. And I put so many different flowers on there, like a huge list, and mix it up. And there's a couple of funky ones in there, like not great ones. That if you get, it's kind of like a gag. But I think it's fun. It's like a rare. Let's see. A Star of Bethlehem. That's sweet. Yeah, those are lovely. I don't even know why those are called that. I just looked at oh, it's a Christmas star. No, that's the thing in the Bible. Sorry, Star of Bethlehem. Not me saying that. The flower is really pretty. The plant is native to Southern Europe and Southern Africa. It's really pretty. It is a South African endemic. Cool. Not me saying. My conservative upbringing is I guess not showing up then, because I was like, oh yeah, it's a Christmas star, not even thinking about, oh yeah, Jesus, all that. Anyways, don't mind me. Oh, what do you have planned today for stream and after stream? Do you have any fun plans today? It feels like it's a Friday. I know it's only Thursday, but I feel like it should be Friday. Also, if you want to just lurk, please don't feel like you have to talk to me. Please don't feel like if you want to just hang out and chill. I appreciate that. Okay, this is an event I've been trying to finish up.
Looks like we're the only ones in good spirits. Every time I see our follower count increase, I get so excited. Wow, aren't you lucky?
I will be in and out slowly getting ready and making lunch. That's wonderful. I appreciate you being here so much. And I hope getting ready is lovely and relaxing. And also lunch sounds so lovely. We had brunch for lunch, essentially. Jesse made pancakes and eggs, some chocolate chip pancakes and eggs, and some sausage, and it was really lovely. I would usually let this go by, and I guess I still can, but it's like this event passed such a long time ago, and I'm just catching up on it. So I'm kind of just running through the lines so that I can get to the content. But if this were a quest or something, I would absolutely I just appreciate that Star Rail. So much of it is voice acted. I appreciate that so much because Genshin is not that way, and I love Genshin, but there's a lot of quests and a lot of not voice acted parts that make it difficult to kind of hold your attention if it's not super interesting. Also, let me make sure. I feel like maybe the volume's a little low on the game. There we go. Okay. Also, let me do this really quick. For some reason, I cannot figure out my bot stuff. But anybody who is here, Mary Dearest is literally the dearest. And so, so sweet. Makes the coziest content, has the warmest, most inclusive community, and just an all-around very lovely person. And I highly, highly recommend that you go follow her. Like, you'd be doing yourself a disservice if you don't follow her. That's sweet, Mary. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Who is this exactly?
You know what? I'm actually gonna try. Is it FSO at Mary? We're gonna try this. Oh, come on. I've been trying out different bot stuff, and this used to work. I'm testing some things. Okay. My Frosty Tools isn't even doing it. Well, something for me to figure out. Wait! No, it did come up! I guess I just didn't give it enough time. Look, Mary, it wrote you a little blurb. Dive into a world of charm with Mary Dearest, which is big sister. From unraveling Zelda's mysteries to tending virtual crops, she's all about cozy vibes and community love. Celebrate Princess Peach Day or get lost in a comfy meadow. There's always an adventure waiting. With a heart for inclusivity and mental health, Mary streams are a safe haven for all. Hashtag legendary women. Hashtag LGBTQI+. Hashtag chill gaming. I love that. So I have this thing called frostytools.com. It's a bot. It's a free bot. I can DM you the link to it. And they do have some paid features, but this is a free feature. And yeah, it uses AI. So I put your information in, and then it, or like when I did the shout out Mary Dearest, it basically just looks at your page and pulls out information from your page. And then it, spits out a little summary. Same with raids. It'll do raids and stuff too. Like if you want to do something specific for like a raid for someone specific, like you can put in raid and then put in that person's name, their username, and then it'll kind of spit out a little something that you could use that kind of ties your two streams together, which is fun as well. So yeah, it's cute. I'll send you the link right now so I don't forget. Okay, just sent. Oh, let me go ahead and grab these things. Ooh, triple rewards.
It's this girl. Here, look at this.
Accept.
Hi, take my job seriously. I'd never post something like late as usual on a public forum.
Late as
Miss
usual.
Sushang, I think you missed the interesting part. The description in this comment is really suspicious. It definitely sounds like Heliobi activity to me. And if Heliobi have managed to infiltrate the Divination Commission, that spells big trouble for the Luofu. You're right. Maybe we should contact Miss Qingque and warn her not to go to work today.
Since when did she need reminding?
That's a good idea. We should send out a message, or people's curiosity will get the better of them.
Could be dangerous. Ooh. Okay.
Notification sent. I guess now we should go to the Divination Commission and see what's going on.
But let's talk to Cirrus again first.
Okay. I'll do that, but let me add a fourth person to my team. I forgot I took them out. Who do I want to add? I'll add Dan Hung back. Okay. Do this.
So, you imprisoned Luxie in the Matrix. And I heard the cries of other Heliobi longing to break free. It would seem the Ten Lords Commission has everything under control. What is it you want from me? One victory equals one question. Don't forget the agreement you made with the General. Don't be so sure of victory before the battle begins, young one. Without Tail to protect you, isn't subduing a Heliobus a bit overwhelming for you? You know, if you can accept me with an open heart, I can take his place and help you. Really? Of course. That's what I wanted to hear. Oh? The fact that you're trying so hard to persuade me means that you're not sure of victory either. If you were, you'd have devoured us without hesitation. Am I right, Cirrus? Then have it your way. I'll destroy Qing Yuan's pawns here and now. Don't let your previous victory go to your head. The slightest misstep will make your end doing. Let's see how you perform without the General here to watch your back. I will never rest. Your bodies will fatigue and breathe their last breath, and I will endure.
Major. The dead return!
We did it! Ask your question. We think the Divination Commission has been infiltrated by Heliobus, but we don't know which one.
They're always wanting to fight us.
Entering the Xianzhou's window to the future, it must be none other than Kiriloom. They always relished hounding your prophets and seers with questions of destiny, watching them flounder between the random and the preordained. reputationally inefficient. Your conjectures on destiny are little more than analogies and allusions. But we, the Shapeless, are different. When we come together to harmonize and observe, destiny is clear and vivid as firelight cast into darkness. Ugh, in warfare, nothing is more important than being able to predict your opponent's movements. Among the fragments of Ignimar, Carolum was in charge of knowing the past and predicting the future. It is said that during that fateful battle, Carolum had a premonition of failure, but Ignimar ignored their warnings.
It looks like we have a clear target this time. Let's get going.
I may not have the same predictive power as Carolum, little fox girl. One thing I do know is that sooner or later you will beg for my help.
Huh.
Time will tell.
The times are changed. Rise! World cleansing dragon.
Thank you to everyone who's lurking. I know I've got some. Well, everyone who's in here right now is a sweet friend, and I appreciate the lurks so much. From new friends and old friends alike. Thank you for being here.
Huh.
Oh, sorry, Ching-Chi.
Oh, you're here. Is that a Ten Lords Commission judge? Something's amiss in the Divination Commission. Everyone is mumbling to themselves. Is this some workforce overhaul? Did I set a bad example?
I'm afraid not, Miss Tingtre. Something unexpected happened. I'm just not sure how to explain it.
The Divination Commission may have been infiltrated by some unknown creature. If you rush in, you could become a target too.
Miss Sushang, we're supposed to be operating in secret.
I want Qingque to have an idea of the gravity of the situation.
I suppose Miss Tingtre should be safe enough. The one we're chasing probably has a more, complicated target.
That sounds like a compliment, but at the same time, I'll just take it as a compliment.
In that case, Miss Tingtre, could you stand guard here for us while we investigate?
It doesn't seem like a good idea to just stand here under such dangerous circumstances, does it?
I mean, you could leave, but... wait, are you thinking of coming with us? Didn't you see how bad the situation was?
Yeah, I've seen it all right. But if I leave now, won't that count as an authorized absence? I can get away with slacking off, but the Master Diviner won't tolerate complete abandonment of my post. Besides, you guys need someone familiar with the Divination Commission to show you the way, right? Then let's go. What's going on?
Stay close to me, okay? I'm a little scared.
What are they looking at? Is everyone okay?
There's only one way.
Divination is meaningless.
How did the Matrix of Prescience become like this?
Look, Diviner Fu is standing at the center of the Matrix of Prescience. What is she doing?
Judging by her chanting, I think she's performing navigation calculations. Or divining. But something's not right. The matrix of prescience isn't moving at all. A heliobus? Is that the danger you were talking about? I read about them in a book. Starfire essence that can transform itself. Enjoys manipulating the dreams and desires of mortals. You mean the Master Diviner is being controlled by something like that? How can we snap her out of it?
We could try ringing the harmonic chime. If we're close enough, we should be able to enter the heliobus's illusion.
Silence! Idle chatter is not permitted in the Divination Commission. Master Diviner! You're awake!
Or perhaps we should call you Caraloom.
It doesn't matter what you call me. I am the master of the Divination Commission. The current divination has reached a delicate stage, and no one is permitted to disturb it. Not even a judge of the Ten Lords Commission or a guest from the Astral Express. Qing Chui, I have grown weary of your insubordination. Are you the one who brought these outsiders into the commission? Have you turned a deaf ear to all the rules I've laid down? Qing Chui, you are hereby expelled from the commission. That's...
Oh my gosh.
Darn, now we're down one person. A great idea! My days here really have been unproductive. Loafing around outside and playing Celestial Jade. All while taking a Divination Commission salary. It's... how to put it?
Sure sounds like it. I could only dream of having a cozy job like that.
I would call it... wasting my life away. Thank you, Master Diviner, for giving me the push I needed. Since you feel that my skills could be put to better use elsewhere, it's time for me to think about making some changes.
Wow. Should have known she'd be okay
Before
with.
I leave, I have to help these guests take care of some trouble here at the Commission. If I don't, people will think I was fired because of cowardice in the face of danger. What next? What do we do now? Giving a dramatic speech to my boss was cool and everything, but it's not gonna help her break free from the heliobus clouding her mind.
I'm not sure what to do. The heliobus isn't trying to trap us inside the illusion, and it doesn't look interested in attacking us either.
Clouding my mind? I've never been of clearer mind than I am right now. From now on, I will dedicate myself to divining the predetermined futures of the Xianzhou Alliance, and will make these futures known to the world so that all can live in clarity. I know what you want to say. Spare me the lecture on human wisdom prevailing over nature and those ridiculous notions of free will. These are but crude illusions created by the brain. From the beginning, there was only one path. You are nothing more than a pawn at the mercy of the Stellaron hunters. What day you boarded the Express, who your enemies are, where you go. These choices that you think you make freely of your own accord are mere tributaries that will eventually converge on the path of destiny. Your journey to the Xianzhou, the defeat of Phantilia. All these were written into a script long ago by that slave to destiny, hidden in the shadows. Even in this very moment, your options are few.
Ready your bat and charge at me. Argue with me loudly and futilely, or fall into silence.
Don't let her words get to you. There are always other options.
Wow. I mean... I don't want to hit her. But I also, this says argue with her loudly and futilely. So, like, it's futile to argue with her. No, I don't want to be silent either.
Come back to me when you've thought it through.
No, do you want me to fight? I don't want to fight.
Such trivial choices if you are still not convinced. If you have gained clarity on the truth. Such trivial if you are still, then follow.
Okay, yeah. It's a fight. Okay, let's do this. I think one of each should be enough.
What is this?
This place is what the Divination Commission calls the Pathfinder. It's a sandbox game that diviners use to simulate future paths and exercise our minds.
Yay, Meadow!
Why did the Master Diviner bring us here?
See, a sweet alyssum. Ooh. A low-growing flowering plant. Commonly known as sweet alyssum or sweet Allison. They smell of warm honey during the cool months of the year. Oh, that's so lovely.
That's right. Now listen. If you place an Ingenium in this little maze and give it a command, it will find its way to the exit precisely as it was commanded to do so. Are humans not the same as they navigate the path of destiny set before them? But you're probably thinking, humans are not machines. There is more than one path in the universe. And yet, machines we are. Complex, sophisticated, but machines. We are just like the Ingenium in this maze. We have no options to speak of.
Okay, so they're wanting us to do these mazes again.
One path. The one that takes us to our destination. Let's begin. Lead the Ingenium to the exit. Show me how many choices destiny gives you.
It feels like we're dancing to the Heliobus's tune.
Okay.
Let's begin. Lead the Ingenium to the exit. Show me how many choices destiny gives you.
Okay. Shoot. There we go. So I don't have to go all that way to the other side again. Perfect. Yay!
Well done. Your choices are as the Omnicia foresaw them. You should know that there was only one answer to this puzzle from the beginning, just as...
Yes.
This puzzle
for a
was
puzzle that
designed by you.
designed from the start. Choosing any other path would be a pointless mistake. But the universe isn't someone's game, and no one is designing puzzles for us to solve. The universe doesn't have a single answer. We can do anything we want while we're in it. Even if it's the same work every day, I can hide in the library and read a book, or find someone to play Celestial Jade with. And that's freedom.
I never thought slacking off could convince me of anything. The sign of a true scholar. A diviner of the Divination Commission, after all. Ugh. Sushang, snap out of it! A slacker Heliobus is getting into your head.
Qingque. For you, life may have a seemingly infinite number of choices. That is because your choices are simply different ways of slacking off and wasting time.
Oh gosh.
They are of no consequence to anything. But for me, choices come with very real consequences.
That's the most divinery thing you've said so far.
As the Master Diviner of the Luofu, I have a heavy responsibility. I must comb through the complex threads of destiny day after day, all for the preservation of this giant ship. Some paths look promising, but lead to an abyss of despair. Then there are small trails that plunge deep into unimaginable darkness. And in the end, I realize that we have no real choices. There is only one path to follow, only one way to the optimal solution, even if it is paved with ashes and bitterness. There is only one way, and there only ever was.
So
What do we do?
dramatic.
I don't think we can persuade her.
I have a proposal. Why don't we try a more advanced sandbox?
However long you want to play this game, and whatever tricks you try to pull, I'll happily play along.
Miss Qingque.
Use your free will to guide the Ingenium out of the sandbox. Let's begin. Lead the Ingenium to the exit. Show me how many choices destiny gives you.
Yay!
The path changed slightly, but it was just as simple. I'm sure the Master Diviner would say.
Destiny only has one path. Your choices are just a predetermined solution to the puzzle.
Actually, I don't think I agree. Master Diviner, let's reset the sandbox and give it another go, shall we?
Again? Do it all over again, exactly as it was? You can try it 1,000,000 times over, and 1,000,000 times over it is doomed to the same fate, because there is only one path. I see what you're thinking, Qingque. You're an interesting one.
Qingque, I've been thinking through the calculations for this puzzle. There really is only one solution.
This maze was designed by Caroloom. It's no use. There aren't any other solutions. As long as we're playing this so-called game of destiny, we can't win.
No, there's a second choice. There will always be another choice.
Trailblazer! Quick, say something to persuade her! I didn't mean like that.
Ready to begin?
Of course there's another solution to this sandbox. Listen to my idea. You're all gonna help, right?
Miss Qingtre, I don't know how you're planning to solve the puzzle, but I'll support this squad to the end.
Count me in. I'm sure Miss Qingchua has something up her sleeve. If we can help, I'm in.
I only need 2 people for my plan to work. You go stand in the sandbox. Right about that spot over there.
Okay.
Next, Judge Huohuo, you stand on the other side of the room. And stop shaking. All right, we're ready. And now, the second path appears.
Okay.
Let's begin. Lead the Ingenium to the exit. Show me how many choices destiny gives you.
I'm guessing they are considered blocks. Yeah.
This is the other solution. The alternative choice. I created a new solution. Master Diviner, you're not the only one who can design a puzzle. And I don't tread the path of destiny alone.
You think that by calling on your companions for help, you created a new path out of thin? You're just playing with semantics. I could weave 1,000 routes for you, but they lead to the same destination. So what significance is there in having a choice?
Creatures like you don't understand humans. The universe is like jade tiles on a game table. When the tiles are shuffled, the outcome is already predetermined. Which tiles can be played, which tiles are left over, what kind of hand the person next to you is trying to make. All of these can be determined through calculations. But if everything is just a calculation, the game loses its flavor. Randomness and adaptability, ambushing your opponent, twists and turns, the balance of the elements. It's a mix of calculations, unknowns, and loss of complete control that makes Celestial Jade the kind of game it is. And those are the same things that give life its color and vibrance. Do my choices at the game table mean nothing if I have a sure loss in front of me? No! The choices are what make the game meaningful in the first place. Even if I lose, I'll still make choices to lighten the loss. Just like the Master Diviner is making choices for her own agenda. You were right when you said that as Master Diviner, you must comb through the complex threads of destiny day after day, all for the preservation of this giant ship. In this vast universe, a game where there are only losers, our Master Diviner is making endless choices, fighting against the odds just so the Lawful can travel safely for another day. In my book, she's the best player there is. Why would someone as talented as the Master Diviner go through the trouble of making endless choices if the end result is predetermined? Heliobus, you cannot fathom the joys of humanity. You are imprisoned by the illusion of destiny, unable to free yourself. And you want everyone who peeks into the future to suffer the same pain as you. You don't understand humans at all.
Ooh.
Don't let them trick you, Fu Xuan! Don't push me away! Don't let her word fool you!
No.
Kiriloom, release the Master Diviner!
I see through your trickery! I see through every bit of it! To lose! Victory is beyond my reach! Why? Why is there no alternative? Everything in this universe is predetermined. No! I had no path to victory. I sense a storm.
Ill fate descends. Memories are ebb beneath the water. Lies an endless abyss.
Bloom. Not fret. Eternal sleep, the dead return! There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless! Awaken, dormant skin. Blood-cleansing dragon. I'll see you off. The strength. Heaven surge. Rise!
You chose the wrong enemy. Show no mercy. Receive divinity.
Not fret.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
Here in thunder.
I sense a storm. Heaven surge. Break!
Conflict is pitiless.
The times are changed. Heaven surge. Rise! Awaken, dormant blood-cleansing dragon.
What do you want to know?
I'll see you off.
Memories are beneath the water. Lies an endless abyss.
Master Diviner! Are you alright?
I'm fine. Just a small headache, nothing more.
It's normal to experience some discomfort after being possessed by a heliobus, but nothing a few medicinal pellets can't take care of.
Is that Kiriloom? They may not be the most powerful fragment, but becoming entangled in their illusion can lead to endless despair.
Hurry! Just hurry up and see me in the darkness. I've foreseen what happens next. You're going to imprison me.
Qingque, thanks to you, the Divination Commission is safe again.
No need to thank me, Master Diviner. By the way, while you were possessed, you fired me from the commission. So... that counts, right? I'll have to ask you to give me written notice that my contract's been unilaterally terminated. Then, with all the years I've spent in the Divination Commission, I'll be able to get a great severance package. And I already planned what to do with all the money. I'm gonna open a gaming parlor, hire a couple of workers to run it, and spend the rest of my days living off the profits. I'll have started a new life without having lifted a finger.
Are there two Qingques?
I see. What a pity. I don't recall anything I may or may not have said while possessed by the Heliobus. In any case, Qingque, why are you still here? Shouldn't you be on duty back at the repository?
Huh? Master Diviner, you can't back out now!
Of course I can. After all, there are always choices in life. You taught me that.
I can't convince real you, let alone possessed you. Master Diviner, you should get some rest. I'm gonna go take a I mean, get back to work.
My actions today brought great shame on the Divination Commission. Yes, all is well, minus my headache.
Heliobi are good at finding people's weaknesses and exploiting them. Everyone has some kind of weakness. You're not to blame.
That's right. You were just a victim of the Heliobus's trickery, Diviner Fu. No need to blame yourself.
I must express my sincere gratitude to all of you for your help. Apologies, but the Divination Commission is in disarray at the moment. I must return and set things in order. I'm afraid I cannot see you off in person.
Wait! There's something we need to ask you.
What is it? I agree that the Master Diviner gets possessed wouldn't make for a good headline.
Good.
I don't care how you spin the
Good.
story, so long
Just
as you leave my name and identity out of it.
really chill. Trying to work through this old event so I can get all the goods from it. All the rewards. Yeah, and really just vibing.
Imagine if the Divination Commission could predict.
How are things going for you? How was picking up Atlas? Are y'all? Oh, I guess it's not Friday yet. So, but he doesn't have any more school for the rest of the week, so that's lovely.
I have many things to attend to. Please allow me to save my thanks for another day.
Nice.
We won't
Y'all have
delay you
any
longer.
plans for
We
the
need to go to Victual Garden
for the rest
and
of the
seal Carolyn
day?
away.
Oops.
seems that your operations have met with some success. I've been browsing through some of the stories on Ghostly Grove myself. They make for good reading.
Ghostly Grove.
As the saying goes, serious divination concerns serious matters. It is inevitable that someone
Oh, a
performing
storm. A
divination
thunderstorm?
day in and day out
If so, that
as the
sounds
engine
lovely.
would
I
acquire inner demons,
live
and
thunderstorms.
Heliobus can take advantage of those. Fortunately, with your help, Fu Shren prevailed over her intruder.
Oh gosh, okay.
Do you
Not a
enjoy
tornado
listening to
storm.
storytellers and watching immersion?
Wow.
In both
You really are in the
cases,
Midwest.
tales have a predetermined ending.
Gosh,
But
that
you
sounds
shouldn't let
scary.
that
Is it?
stop you from enjoying them.
Is everything gonna be okay? Is this like a run-of-the-mill
The same is
thing?
true of life. Whether the end is predestined or not, it's worth living. Very well then. Miss Hanya is waiting for you by the suppression towers.
Yeah. In order to catch Heliobi on the run. Huh.
Yeah, I'm hopeful too. I hope everything
On behalf of the Ten Lords Commission,
passes over quickly
commend
and
you for your
without
great service in resolving
too
the
wild.
Divination Commission crisis. I will honor all of you before the Ten Lords.
Thanks, Madame Hanya. But, we really couldn't have defeated Carolyn without Miss Chingtre's help.
I didn't realize that one as skilled as Diviner Fu would also be susceptible to the power of the Heliobi. That said, I can understand her plight. After all, we're all moving forward on our own unseen paths in no uncertain terms. Judges are instructed by the Ten Lords to carry out their orders, but no one ever explains their meaning to us. Just like the Master Diviner, no matter what cruel and horrible paths she foresaw, as long as it benefited the Luofu, she had to make a choice. Those choices may be correct and far-sighted, but we are, after all, flesh and blood, and we cannot help but agonize over the process of making them.
Madame Hanya?
I apologize. I was getting carried away. I think all the paperwork must have worn down my mental acuity. Today's business is finished. Please get some good rest.
Right. Let's call it a day. And you too, Judge Hanya. Don't work yourself to death.
It's finally time to get back to bed. Goodbye, everyone.
That's what I think too. Look at us go. Claimable rewards. was her little companion that hung out literally in her tail.
Can't you stay and chat?
I want to redo this so I can get all. Okay, I definitely want you. You.
Ill tidings manifest.
Stand down.
Let's settle this. Eternal sleep, then.
And return!
Here is thunder.
Show no mercy.
Destiny is apparent. Ill fate descends.
Tedious.
I'll see you off.
Bloom. 1,000 thanks.
Repay.
There's no time to lose.
Conflict is hideous. Nothing major.
Okay, I let them get one. That was part of the.
Memories are beneath the water lies an endless abyss. Ill tidings manifest.
Let's settle this.
Follow my charge.
Eternal sleep, then.
And return!
All will be revealed in lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Here is thunder.
Nowhere to run.
Major.
Dang it, it happened again. Okay, let me retreat. I can't let them get the last one. That's why I need to save my ultimates. I just need to save my ultimates.
Elusive foretelling.
Ill fate descends.
This is the night.
Receive divinity.
1,000 thanks.
I'll see you off.
There's no time to lose.
Conflict is hideous.
Show no mercy. Is that it?
Eternal sleep is then.
And return!
Memories are beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Unworthy.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Follow my charge.
Here is thunder.
Stand down. Blade of moonlight.
Destiny is an ill tidings manifest.
Try harder.
Attribution will find you.
There's no time to lose.
Conflict is hideous. Eternal sleep then.
And return!
settle this.
Tedious.
Let's settle this.
Time for the...
Show no mercy. Follow my charge. Here is thunder.
Destiny is apparent. Ill fate is dead. Stand down.
I'll see you off. Conflict is pitiless. Bloom.
Save it for your own sake.
Eternal sleep is not there. And return!
Memories are ever beneath the water lies an endless abyss. Unworthy. Blade of me.
Follow my charge. Here is thunder.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Yeah. Six stars. Okay. Now we can try this. Wait. Yeah, this one. Gonna take Genuine out. Take you out too. Wait, no, this is the only. She's the only one that bridges both. Try to scrape out.
Do not be afraid. Heaven surge. Break.
Tedious.
Awaken dormant scales. Blood cleansing dragon. No dirty tricks.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
Receive divinity.
Do not fret.
Eternal sleep, then. And return!
The times are changed. Heaven surge. Rise!
I'll see you.
Hiya, Brada. Thank you so much.
Sure, I'll play along.
How's your day going?
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All of it. Heaven surge. Break.
Oh, that sounds so lovely.
You chose the
Of
wrong
course,
enemy.
thank you for your company. Berry lemon streusel muffins. Yum.
Hedge your bets.
How was laundry? Oh gosh, I have a downed character. Let me go back. How was laundry? How was the kitty? How was your mom? strawberry lemon and streusel
Do not be
top.
afraid.
Ooh, I didn't know you were also a coffee drinker. But that sounds really nice. Like a tea time, but with coffee.
Receive divinity. I'll see you off.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
Nothing major. I underestimated you.
Awaken, Dormant Scale. World Cleansing Dragon. Heaven Surge. Break.
Unworthy.
Repay. Eternal sleep and
Good. I jump scared her when I walked in. Did all my stuff and chatted and flipped off the cat.
Hedge your bets.
Helped her put her grocery order away before going to get my own. That's lovely.
The dice have been
Really
cast.
nice.
Or maybe I'll
Free
take it all.
laundry. Can't beat it.
Heaven Surge. Rise.
you chose the wrong enemy.
Spend freely.
I've been seeing a lot of visual novels on Steam lately, and it's made me think of you. I'm like, because I know how much you love visual novels, and I like a good visual novel every now and again.
World Cleansing Dragon.
Dad helped me bring all my stuff in because I waited a little too long between laundries. Oh, good sheets as well. Gosh, it's so nice getting into a bed of clean sheets.
The times are changed. Heaven Surge.
I was just saying visual novels in general make me think of you, Amanda. I just, when I see visual novels on Steam, and I'm like, oh, that looks like a cool visual novel.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
I think of you.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Watch your head. The times are changed.
Eternal sleep is nothing.
And return!
No dirty tricks.
Gosh, I'm ready to just defeat you already.
Not fret.
Repay.
Tedious.
Receive divinity.
Did I catch it? No, I didn't catch it in enough time. Oh well, I'm too close to... I'll redo it later. I'm too close to, like,
The dice have been
finishing.
bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Awaken, Dormant Scales. World Cleansing Dragon.
Are you streaming today, Umbrata? Or did I make that up? Are you Tuesday, Thursday? I feel like I may have made that up. Or Tuesday, Friday. I'm trying to get better about.
It's on me.
I also don't often know what day it is.
Heaven Surge. Break.
Stand down.
Oh, it is. It's probably because I am a little bit further away from the mic. Sorry about that. I did turn the game down a little bit too during these
Better wait for insanity.
during these fights. It definitely ramps up. I was just asking when your next stream is. I thought I wasn't sure if you streamed on Tuesday, Thursday.
I hit the mark.
I like look at people's schedules and then I feel like I can't even remember what day it is.
Trust me. This is a guarantee.
Tuesday and Friday. Okay. Okay. And then extras if I feel spicy. Love that.
Hedge your bet. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Read it and it leaves me. Gosh, yeah. I do make an effort. And I'm like...
Watch your head.
It doesn't help though that while I'm on leave, I'm like trying to just let time be and I exist.
Stand down.
Without
Eternal sleep.
having to know what day it is of the week. But I still kind of do because my partner, he has to get up and go to work every day. So it's kind of...
Let's settle this.
Can't get away from it too
Sure, I'll...
too much.
Storm. Heaven surge. Break.
Okay.
All will be revealed.
Sir, you need to die now. This, yeah, I'm over you. Whew, thank goodness. Okay, that's okay. I will get the other ones next time. Let's see. It does. The game does get really loud. When it starts the fighting. Oh, ads are about to pop off. Very sweet of you. Also, if you can hear my cat in the background. Oh, okay. Don't read that. Okay. I'm sorry. I have multiple things up while I stream, so how dare you? Oh, I still need to not me flopping and not doing the rest of my dailies. Hold on. Let's just do a little. Okay, I need some more of these anyways, so we'll do this. Umbrata! Yes! I love that. If you have any questions at all, please don't be a stranger. I would love to talk about it with you. Wow, that's not what I meant to do. My brain is fried. Okay, well. I was gonna try to change the team, the support, but okay. I'm your Hoyo streamer. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do love my Hoyo games, my gachas. I do. Genshin really is lovely. Honkai is also lovely. Star Rail is super cool. I do think the storylines are both very interesting. Honkai Star Rail started off slow for me, but now I'm finding myself wanting to play Star Rail more. But it ebbs and flows for sure. Just because each game is going to have its lull times, you know, but I do really enjoy them both, and for different reasons. I see a lot of the people you can get in a server I'm in, but it's just not the safest. I like the gacha mechanic too. Yeah, me too. Me too. I find that hits that dopamine just right for me.
Show no mercy. Here is thunder.
But yeah, happy to talk about it. Yeah, I love these games.
Ill tidings manifest.
Conflict.
Ill fates descend.
Here is thunder.
Ill tidings manifest.
Oh my gosh, that was only the second battle. Shoot.
Beneath the water lies an endless
That,
abyss.
yeah, I should have brought a different support. I clicked the wrong button, but nobody's died on my team, so that's good. I mean, Luocha's here. I shouldn't. Nobody should die. Ooh. What I'm really wanting to play, I'm still having such a hard time. I've been talking to Meadow about this, and also my friend Becca, and a couple different people really who are in some form of content creation space. And I know I said that I wasn't going to do variety, but I'm finding myself over time, like, even if it's just like rotating the same games every week, but like having a designated day for those games, just because I have so many things I want to play on stream. I love Redemption, I love Honkai Star Rail, but I also just started Final Fantasy XIV, and I want to keep going with that. And I also really enjoy like indie cozy games, and so those are nice to play and hang out. I'm here for Variety Wilder. Thank you. There's so many things that I want to play and like test out on stream if folks are like in for, and like if it's a fun experience, because there are always going to be games that are just for you, you know, that you're going to play off stream and that's just going to be for you and your enjoyment, and that's it. But yeah, I'm just really still testing the waters when it comes to that. So I've just been thinking about it. Like I said, kind of testing the waters.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
I'm here for Variety Meadow. I'm excited for Variety Meadow.
Receive divinity. Repay. Bloom.
That sounds kind of cute, eh? The Variety Meadow. I think that sounds very cute.
Blood cleansing dragon. The dead return. Here is thunder. Rise.
Beneath the water lies an endless abyss. Ill tidings manifest.
Receive divinity. Grace. Blood cleansing dragon.
Ill fate descend.
Variety Meadow is stuck in Dreamlight Valley. So valid. The hyperfixation is real. And I'm glad you're having fun.
just made things up.
Okay. Something was sounding like it was coming unplugged, but everything is plugged up on my end, so I'm not quite sure what is making that noise. Sorry, I'm not spending a ton of time on the dialogue, but I'm happy to if you'd like for me to. I'm just kind of skimming over it because this is an old event. I do really appreciate that Star Rail allows you to go back and do old events. That's one thing I know I'm not the only one to really hope that Genshin would implement something like that. Okay. Let's see what's happening. Oh. Mr. Wen Yuan, he doesn't seem to be possessed. We can only ask. Not beautiful lady, may I have a few words with you alone? None of these are good options. I mean, I guess I could say this one. What does being deceived by a heliobus mean? Please leave my wife alone now. It's not your wife. We're just a husband and wife out on a date. Ma'am, do you realize that you are glowing? We're leaving here right now, okay? No, please wait. Okay, harmonic chime time. It's a ghost. Oh. Please turn around. It's a heliobus. Oh, so he was just playing the fool. I understand both of you are actors. Oh, we've been spending together have been nothing more than a tacit game of playing house. But this feeling, it's real. I once thought as a being of Starfire essence I never needed to love or be loved, but I was wrong. Please don't let me lose what I've just gained. Have you noticed that despite not taking possession, you still unintentionally consume the host's body? I'll soon wither away from exposure to a heliobus. I already know that. Seeing you one more time is a price paid by a lifetime of conserved luck. Once we've spent our final moments together, she will definitely come for you. Please give us a little more time and then I will dutifully go with you. I mean... I don't know. Like, what would you do in a situation like this? I feel like on the one, you're trying to like act like, hey, I know better for you than you do, and that like, hey, let me take this away so that you don't pass away from being exposed to this presence that's slowly killing you. Or like just allow them to have their last moments together, even if you know that he's going to pass away. And like it's just so strange. It's like you don't really feel like you have a right to tell someone how to live their lives, and you don't. And like, who's to say that this person wouldn't be like super bitter about having to live a life where they're not able to correspond with this person, this idea of their wife from long ago. Like, they wouldn't be bitter about having to continue to go on without. But those are all things I guess you can't really take into account. It's like you just have to do your due diligence. I don't know. What do you think? Tough call. I think in this instance, I need to think about it from the perspective of this commissioner. It is a tough call. Yeah, it's like... Yeah, I think I should think about this from like this type of standpoint where it's like you're working for the government in order to get these I don't know. I'm just gonna let the Heliobus go and just let them have their time. I think this is very sticky, and obviously it's a game, but like this brings about questions of your own ethics, or like how would you respond in this case. And I think it's a tough call, especially like knowing your role in the whole thing. Like if you went straight by the book, then you would immediately arrest the Heliobus. Hi Becca. Oh, you got a foxglove. Those are lovely. Hi. Just sitting here having small ethics conversations, no big deal. Small existential crises about. Thank you, friend. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think in this instance, I'm just gonna let them go for now. I knew the price I'll pay. I knew it all along, so be it. If that's how you want to spend the rest of your days, if that's how you want to live your life, then Becca, what are you up to today? You're back at my side, even if you're not really you. I'm still happy. Ugh. Ooh, exciting! What did you film? Have plans this weekend. Also very fun. Nice to have plans. Also nice to not have plans, but it's exciting. Lots of good stuff coming. I understand your concerns. A Kindle video. I actually sold my Kindle, was it last year, I think, to my best friend because I just love the feeling of having like a book in my hands. But I realize like the sustainability of having a Kindle. I realize, you know, the ease of having one. It's just the convenience of it. Like, there's just so many reasons to have one. And I feel like I need to, like...
discard your worthless stuff.
Not necessarily... I don't like the word force, but, you know, really encourage myself to... to use one. Yeah, I have the Kindle app on my iPad, and that's nice as well. I do have a little bit bigger of an iPad, so it is definitely not as, you know, quaint as the Kindle. But yeah, just getting used to using even just the app. I do too. I'll always have physical books, but there are definitely times it helps me read more on the Kindle. Yeah? What do you find? Well, I'll wait for your video to come out. You know I'll watch it. So you don't have to give all your good thoughts away right now. But I'm looking forward to hearing what you have to say about it. I actually tagged you in something, or like I reposted it and I quoted. I'm still trying to figure out Twitter. I have literally never had one until 2 days ago. But I reposted, I think, and I quoted it, and I tagged you in it. It was like a Kindle like clicker. Oh. Thank you, Beto. Please. Hate when headphones die. Okay, let's see. Have you done this event yet, Becca? We'll say that one. Transdimensional love. Oh, well, I definitely don't want to spoil it for you. This is an older event, so this is in the memoir. Oh, it's fine. I don't mind spoilers, especially with Star Rail. I enjoy, I can do the old events. I also enjoy that. I was just saying how much I really appreciate the ability to do that. Okay, so my family has messaged me multiple times and tried to FaceTime me multiple times. They're like, we want to show you something. So I am going to do a quick BRB and just chat with them. It won't take long. I am just going to take a quick BRB and run a couple ads, and then I'll be right back. Sorry, really thought you just said Manoir, like Nanette Manoir from Angela Anaconda, and now I have to watch the theme song. This is your fault. Sorry. I'll be right back. Hi everyone, I'm back. Hope everyone enjoyed the break. My family bought a cake, and we're across the country from each other, and so they wanted to show me the cake and send me happy birthday, and they're celebrating in my honor. My mom was like, all they had was a carrot cake, and I was like, well, that's fine. Carrot cake is fine. So I was just talking to them for a minute and just visiting. But they were wanting to eat the cake and everything, so they were like, let's, hurry up and do all this. So we can eat the cake. How you guys deal with this kind of trouble? I always back up my work. I had no idea I could reply to comments on here. Like, I've done a few of these already, and I did not do the comments yet. Whoops. Ghosts are actually a superposition of life after death. Science, I guess. If machines can learn all we know, then the days for us organic life forms are numbered. Some things are irreplaceable. Creativity won't be replaced in a short while. Very true. Looking at you, AI. It's going to be doable, the joy for me. But seriously, though, I think the body double and the real deal looking too alike isn't super great. It really takes away the uniqueness of things. What do you think? What? Vibes are more important. I agree. No one can truly look exactly like the original after all. You're my fan. Can I get a digital autograph? Come to the meetup. I don't even... Already very popular. Thank you, moi. Not Gwenai fan truther, that being their username. Remember to share. Do you have any plans after reaching 100K? It's a secret for now, because I don't even know. Okay, cool. Let's do this assignment. The sky is crying. Interesting. Mournful cries in the sky. I'm sure the Ten Lords Commission has a way to fly. I mean, a sky skiff, yeah. Star skiff. A forest cottage. Okay. Take this. Courier Cycrane you need is ready. I'm still not used to... Not to switch Hoyo games here, but how have you been liking Arlecchino? I think she's really cool. I will say that I don't have her built really. I think I've got her to like 40 because I haven't gotten far enough to unlock her boss, Matt. Like her big boss, Matt. So, yeah, that's, I need to really work on doing that. I know she has random artifacts for me too. I Googled yesterday about the random facts, the artifacts, the random, or I said random facts, but artifacts, you know what I meant. And it was saying that, the fragment of harmonic whimsy, which I also don't have unlocked. So I'm just like, I'm really behind on the Archon quests in Genshin. I say really behind. I am in Fontaine, but I don't have the new domain. And then I don't have that boss unlocked, so she's a sitting duck for now, which is a bummer because I do think she's really cool. And what I've seen of her has been, you know, exciting for when I can use her. I am also trying to pull her weapon, but, you know, that's very second. Like, you know, not a priority, just if I get it. But what do you think about her so far? You said you have her to 60, so have you been able to use her a bit? Try to capture Heliobi using the Psycrane. Oh, that sounds fun. Let's do it. You got her weapon! Heck yeah! I love that. I'm glad you're having so much fun with her. I really love my Yoimiya, but she's not cutting it anymore. So happy to have a strong Pyro DPS now. Gosh, whoops. It makes me sad to hear that though, because like Yoi is my Pyro baddie, and like she was my first 90, like, yeah. But I understand. And okay, so we're going to use this Psycrane to get those pieces. I did lose 2 fate points on the banner though. I have 2 Lenny bows and no Lenny. Oh gosh. That sounds like me during that that banner. I think it was Xiao and Hu Tao. Have they ever been on a banner together? I got like 2 Staff of Homas and 0 of his. And I pulled him and didn't pull her that banner. Like I wasn't planning to pull her that banner. It's annoying how that happens sometimes. Is his bow good for anyone else? Like is it a solid bow that could be helpful elsewhere? Okay, we're gonna try to grab these. It's kind of niche. Okay. It'll work on Tighnari. Somebody said on my Arlecchino video on YouTube, they were like, I lost a Tighnari. But I was like, hey, you know, at least you have a guarantee if you decide to go for it again, or, you know, decide to wait. Capture the arrogant one. Oh. I did lose my 50-50 to catching, but I didn't have her still. Not the worst look. Oh, and you got 2 pity. Yeah, no, that's great. I hate that catching gets a bad, like, I understand people get upset when they get her or Chi-Chi, and it's a bummer, but it's also like, dang it, like, catching, I love, like, the star that she does, kind of like what Ayato has too, like the slashing kind of look, and I think, it looks really cool, and I feel like she would be a cool unit. I don't know how strong she is. I haven't really ever used her, even though I have multiple. Like, I have many of her constellations from, yeah, losing the 50-50 or getting her own standard. But, yeah, it's just like, dang it. And Chi-Chi, I lost the 50-50 early on to Chi-Chi, you know, when I first started playing years ago, and, like, she was the solid, like, cryo that I had for healing and things like that for a long time. But I know that would have been Kaya for you, even though Kaya constellations are a lot rarer. Alright, let's capture this final one. Wait. March 7th? Not her just hanging out here. Take this talisman with you. If something happens to you, it will react. Does this mean I'm fine? Weird. Maybe it was Tail. Is it Tail or Tails? I know she really wants to get her buddy back, even though he's mean. Even though he's mean to her, you can tell he cares about her. Yeah, when I get finished up with the Archon quest and like having that boss unlocked, then I'd love to farm for mats with you. You know what? I think you were the first person I ever did co-op with. Like, I think you were the first person I ever did co-op with, because you and I ran Nahida's the Dendro Cube, and I think we ran that annoying bird, the do a few big bosses, LOL. Yes, I think it was, yeah, I think it was you, the first person who ever came to my, I love that. What creature is responsible for the ghostly cries at the dead of night? Let's see. Bombshell unmasking the mystery behind the unidentified flying object. Epic ghost hunting squad majestically owns invisible abomination. I think I like the breaking news one the most. Honestly though, those very few, like those like earlier days, I was like zero help at all. I feel like you basically came over and did the fighting for me, and I just like jumped around and acted like I was doing something. Look at us go, 108,000. Oh. Let's see, have some rewards.
I don't think searching like this is the best way.
Diner haunted. Evil spirit breaks into restaurant and eats
It's double its body weight in food. Oh my god.
Oh, do you think Tail did this? Seems like his style.
Sounds like a very hungry criminal came up with a very poor excuse.
What about this one? Paranormal activity reported at exclusive horror immersia. Guests experience haunting within 7 days of screening. It reminds me of when I used to watch horror immersia to train my courage. Whenever there was a suspenseful moment, Tail would jump up and scare me.
Guys, I feel like this is just some sort of
She really misses
our
Tail.
marketing stunt that boosts ticket sales. Guahua has been browsing Ghostly Grove for hours. Every time she finds a suspicious incident, she says, "Do you think Tail did this?"
No.
Problem is, any suspicious incident could be Tail-related when you think about it.
I feel like Tail is still around. But if so, why didn't he come back to see me?
That's right. We can't really know what a Heliobus is thinking, right? Tail was sealed away for ages and then suddenly let free. If it were me, I'd want some away time. You'll just have to be a little patient. Anyway, even if you don't find Tail, you're still a great judge. The success of our ghost hunting squad proves it.
Thank you, Miss Gwei. I don't really get compliments without the encouragement of you,
I
Squad.
actually really like the name Gwenithan. Like, I think her name is pretty. It's very unique.
Oh, but it's hard not to think about the days when Tail was still around. Back then, I was a useless coward. I'd hide at the first sign of trouble. Tail would always complain about it. But he'd also get me out of danger.
Reminds me of me and my brother. Sort of a love-hate relationship.
Hey, look at this!
Did you find Tail?
Oh. Oh gosh. There we go.
Hey, look at this!
Cloud Knight caught doing the unthinkable at Alchemy Commission. Heard a strange noise at the entrance. Gathered my courage and took a look inside. Spotted one of the Cloud Knights and they were acting all strange, swinging their weapon around. Alright.
Is this something Tail would do?
Tail or no tail, it's definitely the work of a Heliobus.
Let's hurry up and get to the scene. There'll be trouble to pay if we're too late.
Be careful, everyone. This sounds like a very aggressive Heliobus.
Nothing we can't handle. Just grab a few of these things. I want to see how many Stellar Jades I have too, since I've been doing so much of this. Oh, is it telling me to go? Because, oh yeah, claimable rewards. So let's do this really quick. See if we... Fun! Okay. Let's see how many jades we have. I also am... I need to do my Trailblazer, the Trial of Equilibrium, because I am like stuck at 65 and I have like the threshold is 65,000 and I'm at 107,000 EXP. So, whoops. Let's see. We could do a couple of Lycone. I already have Jingliu. Maybe we can try some. I'm really liking Aventurine. I needed a good shield character. Yeah, that one didn't. Did you say, Becca, did you say you're skipping Aventurine? I don't tend to have a whole lot of luck on those. Oh wait, in just, okay, 5 days, and then we'll be getting the quote-unquote free wishes, but you have to pay for them with your, well, it's Stardust in Genshin. I don't know what it's called in Honkai. Okay, let's see. See, we have lots of things to do. I think I'm okay on money. Okay, but I do need to do a daily mission, so I can do this really quick just to finish this up. And this is a very easy one. Come test out some tea.
Want to try a cup of 90% concentrated, flaming potent tea?
I actually really love tea, but I think that this flaming potent tea does not taste like something I would enjoy. Sure to lift your spirits with its spicy kick. Oh, you're about to congratulate. Taken aback by the sight of a few areas on Boss Dude's head that are already showing signs of balding. You realize that Boss Dude was so committed that he even sacrificed his hair. Looks like you've experienced some hair loss. Didn't you just get sweaty behind your ears? So hallucination is a side effect. Yep. Gotta keep trying on that, buddy. Ooh. Dang it! I love milk tea. Remember that. I already wrote it down. Karma's a witch. Oh no. Wow. That's unfortunate. I mean, I guess I can do this because this message has been sitting here for a very long time, and I don't like the red circles, the pings, whatever you call them, on my phone. So, and I don't really like them on here just sitting either, but I just have been doing so many other quests and things. You know what? I'm gonna bring my usual. I don't really have anybody. I mean, I can bring Acheron. Yeah, that should be fine.
So this is the Lafu's Ambrosial Arbor. It's my first time seeing it.
Aren't you a Cloud Knight?
Cloud Knights don't visit the Ambrosial Arbor without a reason. Plus, I'm new here. The Lafu's plague mark is a tree, while the Yao Qing's is a moon. I think we got the better one.
I heard that the Ambrosial Arbor shriveled and died a long time ago. How could it suddenly spring back to life and start growing again?
The influence of the Stellaron. There's no time for explanations. We must return to the Ten Lords Commission. I'm wounded. I need your assistance in getting there. Once we get to Starskip Jetty, you can go your separate ways.
Well, there's nothing else for it. We're duty-bound to help the Ten Lords Commission. Sorry. All Cloud Knights answer to the Ten Lords Commission. Duty calls. Apologies for asking you to stick with me a bit longer. I'll treat you guys when I get you back to safety. I guess you could slip away and find a safe spot to hide. I'll come back and get you once I've sent her on her way. Not a smart way to operate. The law, come on.
I did not expect such a short journey to be... How does it feel, Master Dan Heng? A good answer. Short and to the point. I suggest we hasten to Starskiff Jetty and send this Judge of the Ten Lords.
You look familiar. Don't be nervous. I ran your facial profile against the records in the Shackle prison just
indeed
now.
there were no matches. Where's the other person? Talk to your teammates and gain an understanding. Usually that optional thing goes away once you've done it, but
Hey, wait
whatever.
for us. You're the first Ten Lords Commission judge I've met. What do you guys do exactly?
Our work concerns the
Be careful, everyone.
Come on.
Why is there still a civilian out here?
Oh, and a dating? I think that's what.
I fear not death, for the fate of the Artisanship Commission now rests entirely on my shoulders. Not a chance.
I wish they would give us one of those as a companion. They're so cute.
As darkness followeth, think not what is just. To this old man entrust your hopes. You must.
Don't try to be a hero.
A sigh. Since when were you able to speak?
Hey, do I sound like a dog to you?
No! My apologies, miss. No wonder I was confused. I never installed a human speech module in the little guy. No. But what is the meaning of this? I'm the only one left here. The apprentices all fled. You should probably do the same.
You just said there's no hope of the Cloud Knights arriving. I happen to be a Cloud Knight. Wouldn't you call this a timely arrival? Come with us for now. I'll take care of things here later.
That won't do. As a senior artisan, I can't just abandon my post.
Looks like we're gonna have to resort to unconventional methods. Are you gonna come with us willingly? Or do I have to ask the guy behind me to carry you in his white death box?
Can you give me a moment to consider those options?
Now, move it!
I love the Ditings. They're so freaking cute. Please let me have one. Please. Sorry, I'm just running in circles. Okay, it's fine. I'll just fight you.
Ill fate is dead. Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
The dead return!
Still waters uplifted. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Miss Cloud Knight, why did the General...
Ill tidings manifest. Still waters uplifting.
Here is thunder. Show no mercy.
Another precious memory to hold on to.
This is as far as I... A few more steps and we're at the main gate. Thank you for escorting me. We must go our separate ways.
It's just a few steps away. You're not leaving with us?
Everyone has their duties and obligations. From the day I joined the Artisanship Commission, I've been taking care of the ins and outs of its operations without a day's rest. And today is no exception. The apprentices fled, as they should have. But I cannot let them see their master flee from peril. This is as far as I go with you. I must see what more I can do for the Artisanship Commission.
Master Gongshu.
No use in trying to talk me out of it, young miss. This old man cherishes his life. He won't do anything rash. On your way now.
I love Su Sheng's outfit and like colorway. I always have. Okay, bye, buddy. Bye, sir. An automaton.
Doesn't look like it wants to let us through. Do you think if I yell at it, it could scare it off?
I doubt that. I think Atsai is the only one here still taking orders from people.
Any ideas?
I've got one. Bring it down.
You know, you're getting less silent and more deadly by the minute. Sounds good. Let's get it.
Fight, fight, fight!
An elusive. Ill fate descends. Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Is that it?
Destined for oblivion.
Receive divinity. Repay. And return!
Still waters of oblivion.
Conflict continuous.
Show no mercy.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
And return!
judges all loners? You don't seem to have any backup.
Judges of the Ten Lords Commission have always acted independently, each carrying out their duty in solitude. However, I have a younger sister. You remind me of her. There's the star skip. The rebirth of the Ambrosial Arbor was bound to bring calamity. The Cloud Knights must be at the Alchemy Commission, next to the Arbor. You should head the same way. Thank you for ensuring my safety on this journey. I will report this good deed to the Ten Lords. And if the opportunity arises, I will return the favor.
We're glad we could help. She mentioned the Cloud Knights were at the Alchemy Commission. I should find a ship and regroup with Maine. What about you? Aw, you just can't bear to see me go, huh? Come on then, let's go together.
We are most grateful